And we are here. Hello, everybody. I am back on a Monday. It's Mix It Up Monday. As you know, Mix It Up Monday is every other month. Um, and I like to bring with me on Mix It Up Monday guests. Excuse me. I don't know what's in my throat just now, like literally. Um, Today I have Kyra Hickson of Chockuterie. I have to stop and say it every time because I just feel like I'm really chopping the name up. But let me tell you how I found her. Um, Her sister was the director of my kids' what do you call it, daycare, and like I enjoy her spirit. Like she's light and everything. So when you become friends with someone on Facebook, you see everything in their circle, not just them. So I saw her sister's business, and I said, "Oh my God, does that go hand in hand with this wine?" And I just had to have her on. So I'm going to, while I'm doing some housekeeping right here, because I want to be able to read anybody's comments, I'm going to let Kyra introduce herself.
Hey everybody, it's Kyra. She chopped up my name, but
See, I'm chopping up everything. I'm sorry.
I just got up first. So please excuse my appearance. And I'm just here to have fun today. I am the owner of Chockuterie and Terramaya Sweets, hence the name Chockuterie, which is not the correct way to say charcuterie, but it's my way. And I'm here with Angela tonight. We're chilling. We're gonna drink some wine. We're gonna eat some tacos and just enjoy ourselves.
Yes, yes. And you know what's so funny? I have a cousin named Kira, but it's spelled the way with the I.
Right.
And so and then when I was in dance school, I went to school with a girl named Kyra. She spelled it like that, but everybody called her Kira. So,
You can't win.
so
It's either with an E or an I or people chop my name
whenever
up.
I see the I's or the Y's, I always say, "How do you spell it?" or "How do you say it?" Because even with Brian, like you find other people, they're like, "No, it's Baron." Like when?
Right. It's either
So
I.
tonight, I just want to let everybody know what I'm drinking tonight, and then we're going to go through everything that you're drinking because um, I got a brain fart. So
Well, I'm drinking the whole box. Okay.
well,
I'm
you
drinking.
have a tasting flight.
Yes, I guess I do.
So as you go through the tasting flight, I guess tell everybody about the wine briefly. But you see, everybody, she has a whole smorgasbord in front of her. I will send a picture of it when we're done.
For some reason, I
And it's really pretty. Oh yes, you can see it. You definitely can see it. So it's really really nice. And at the end, when I post everything, I'll post her information. I'll post how you can get in contact with her. She'll let you know how you can get in contact with her at the end. So right now, I'll just let everybody know I am drinking the brand new Almond Sparkling that we have. This Almond Sparkling is great for brunch, awesome for brunches, French toast, pancakes, the bacon with the candy covered bacon. Like this is it for real, for real. So you're getting all the almond notes through the sparkling wine. So it just came out this month, and it is a really really good seller. Just to let you know, but pretty bubbles. Um, maybe I should wait. I'm gonna let you pull out your brute. Start with your brute.
All right. Okay.
So we can say cheers. And she has the tasting flight. And in the tasting flights, there are 4 of our award-winning wines. We have the Brut, which he's opening now, the Chardonnay, the Pinot Noir, and the Cabernet Sauvignon. And they are, you can only get the tasting flights if you're a brand new customer or if you're buying against an event. So anyone can host an event. You can host a little event. You can host a huge event. 10% of the event goes to your whatever 501c3 you wanted to go to, whatever your favorite nonprofit is. I need a drink. Look, let's say cheers
Cheers.
first.
Here we go. Ooh, that's nice.
Is it dry?
It is dry. It is dry, but I like it.
I like that I like the Brut because it has a little, well, in my thoughts, it has like a little bit of a sweetness to it than most Bruts. It's one of my favorites.
It is not as bitter as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. You don't get the in the back.
If you know me, I love sweet. I don't really touch it unless it's sweet. You asked me, you said, what do you like? I said, if it's sweet, I love it, but I'll try anything.
Okay.
But
this isn't very sweet, but it is sweet.
Yeah.
It can satisfy both.
Right.
Wine, like.
Right.
Yeah. And so.
Can you see me?
I can see you.
I feel like the
You
sun.
can't see me? Is it a glare?
I thought so on my end, but I guess not. Okay, we're good.
Okay. So what would you pair that Brut with?
Because it's sparkly, I would have it with my charcuterie. I would definitely have it with the salami and the cheddar because it is sparkly and it does well with the salt.
Okay.
And yeah, that will definitely. I would definitely.
See.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm looking. I was like, I'm seeing. I don't see the comments. Okay. No, I see it. Boom. So that's the first. I always say, and just to let you know that the sparkling Brut comes in our shimmer bottles and our glitter bottles. They're, and of course I wouldn't have one sitting next to me. But they're great for, gifting, realtors, anyone bought a new home, anyone who just graduated, all the events, basically. I mean, it's wine. And I mean, it's pretty. Some people get it and don't even open it. So like, it's just that pretty that you just leave it sitting on a shelf or something. So I like that Brut, definitely. So with the Chardonnay.
I'm not really a Chardonnay drinker, but I'm gonna try it. Let's see. This is sweet too.
Really?
This is
Denise she said the sparkling Brut is good for picnicking. Look, all wine is great for picnicking.
This is giving me Riesling vibes. It's not really. It's good.
Really, see? That's what you should try if you say I don't like something, you should always try it because, they're made by different winemakers.
Yeah.
And you get different tasting notes and everything when you drink the different wine. So if you like this, this Riesling, you might find a Riesling. It's like, oh God, I can't drink it. Right. So definitely try it. But that is one of the more buttery. You get like the vanilla on the Chardonnay?
Would you go play? Am I? I'm sorry, y'all. I can't get no pizza.
Well, at least you have the wine.
It's not healthy. But yeah, this is good with the strawberry. It's perfect with the fruit. It's perfect.
Okay. So, how did you get started in with your business?
Well, on my Terramaya page, I had a woman from California. She DM'd me asking me how to do something. And I, like I do everybody else, if you ask me how to do something, I don't take into consideration like, oh, this may be a competitor of mine. I don't do that. I tell you, what I know, and you do what you want to do with it. So, after so many different exchanges with her, I said, let me see what she does. I clicked on her page and she just had a page full of beautiful, beautiful charcuterie boards. So I asked her, different questions about meats and cheeses and how does she know what to put with what, and I just, asked her, and she, I've always been a kitchen person. Like, if you know me, I've always been I cook. Anything regarding the kitchen is me, and this was different. This was like something, it didn't require any cooking, but it did require creativity, colors, taste, and I loved it. Like, I just loved doing it, and that's how I got into it.
And when are your busiest times?
The weekends.
Weekends.
I started doing it, I want to say, a few months ago, and since doing it, I've had steady customers. I have had repeat customers, most of all. I do want to be busier, you know, but I understand, this isn't an inexpensive type of thing.
Mhm.
I understand the times that we're in right now, so I'm patient. I have high hopes. I am prayerful, and I believe that this is gonna be something great. So I'm patient.
What are your favorite, I guess, meats and cheeses to work with? Like,
Well,
what gives you?
growing up, my sister and I would just eat a whole envelope of salami, like all by it. Shanae, if you're watching, she by herself. Even my daughter, like my house, we're a salami family. So eating salami and ham and different cheeses. We had a grandmother and my mother. Like, they didn't discriminate on like different types of like food, right?
Mhm, yep.
It was the type of person who would get all different kinds of things in it that we had no idea, but we would taste it. It was always like, and it would be like, oh, that's good. But that's goat cheese. That's good. And I
Mhm.
up eating different things. So it was nothing for me to just dip into things and try different things. And so for me, salami is it, whether it's hard salami, cured, uncured, pepper, whatever, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm a salami eater. A lot of people aren't pork eaters, and people
Mhm.
eat charcuterie with pork, but it doesn't have to be. I tell people all
Yeah.
the time, it doesn't have to be pork. It can be, there's so many different alternatives, that I can put in the. But yeah, that's it.
I love pepperoni. Pepperoni is my bit. That and the what is it? Sopressata.
Yeah, sopressata. Yep. But it's like on the.
Yes.
I can eat them too. I like them. The dry. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
those. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have pretzels. I always had this funny when I drink, I have to have something. Let me tell you, that Pinot Noir, I know that you have something there, but what is it? Barbecue potato chips is
Hmm.
my favorite to eat with the Pinot Noir.
Now it's
So,
funny because I have pub chips here. I don't know if you know
okay.
what pub. So I do have barbecue in here. Some barbecue pub
Well,
have some in this
let's
box.
go to let's move on to the Pinot Noir since we're talking about the pub chip.
Let's do it. It's a spice.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's
You
a spice.
definitely get those
Yeah.
was it cinnamon?
Mm. It's spicy. I like it.
That is my favorite thing to drink with the Pinot Noirs. Definitely. The what I usually get, the was it poppables, the Lay's poppables? I can
Mm-hmm.
go through a whole bag with a whole bottle and be content. Great, great. And it says it goes well with cinnamon sugar popcorn. A lot of them, they pair with different popcorns,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and it's. I think I want to have a popcorn tasting. I know I'm going to have a cupcake tasting, but popcorn and chips
Hmm.
can definitely that and a movie night.
Invite
That'd
me.
be something. Sure will. So what? I guess what is your least desirable customer when you're dealing with charcuterie boards?
Hmm. Um, I don't think I've had any for these yet. You do have people, okay, and this is just not with this. It's with products, period. Whether it be my chocolates, whether it be cake sickles, whether it be strawberries, whatever it could be. Even if it's your business, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I can do it myself, people. Oh, I can do that myself. Oh, I'm not paying that much because I can do that myself.
Like, why'd you call me then?
You know, I don't like for people to like I feel like with small businesses, people like to negotiate pricing, with us.
Mm-hmm,
Um, oh, that's too much. But we'll walk into a store, a brick and mortar, and pay whatever the price tag is, And if
mm-hmm.
they don't like what the price says, they just walk out the store, and that's it.
Yeah,
But we get pounded on about prices and things of that nature. I don't like that. I don't like it.
yeah.
So prefer you to just say, for me, I'll be glad when I can get a website up where I can have my prices, where I can just send them to, a website where there's prices and they can negotiate in their own heads and not with me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But that's it. That's the only thing I hate.
yeah, yeah. It's like it's too expensive, but
Mm-hmm.
they're not looking into all of the background stuff that goes into it.
Jesus.
and
All right.
and it's a smaller company, and it's not like you're doing like wholesale things.
I buy as they order, so it's
Yeah.
different. So it is expensive, and people, I don't think they understand it, but whatever.
But when they do it themselves, they will.
Right about that. It's not easy. I think people look at things and say, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. But it takes practice, and it's not easy. It's not 1, 2, 3 to just do certain
Yeah.
things.
So anyone that's looking to do what you're doing now, or even want to do it themselves, how would you what type of advice would you give them?
Do it. Do it. Have fun. Either you're gonna like it and you're gonna just like it to bring to places and you feel good that people are just enjoying something that you created. It doesn't always have to be for sale up, from the gate. From the gate you can just be like, I'm gonna make this for fun. I'm gonna take it to my friend's house. I'm gonna make it for my baby to appreciate her. I'm gonna give it to my landlord. I'm gonna make one for my mother. Like,
Hmm.
have fun with it first. And then if it's something that you really, really like to do and you think you can make money off of, then elevate yourself. But
Yeah.
that's it. Just do it. For me, every time I come up with something, even if it's something that I've seen, I put my own twist on it. I mean, I just do it. Like, I just do it. That's me.
I,
Everybody's
I
not
said I enjoyed wine, so I thought I could sell it. So
exactly. You'll have people who enjoy wine who still sit back and be like, "Oh my God, can I really sell wine? Why not?" You see people on social media all day drinking. why don't you think you can sell wine? You know, like,
Yeah,
why do you think you can sell wine? Why do you think that only the store on the corner that you shop in is able to sell wine? People are afraid. People won't just do things. I just do it. I'm
yeah,
just do it person. If it don't work out, it don't work out.
exactly. I found out joining One Hope. I joined. It's been like a little bit over a year. I
Hmm.
joined One Hope, and it was like, let's see how this goes. And the best part about One Hope is you don't hold product. So you just join. Like I joined for at that time it was $29, but now it's $39 because you
Mm.
get a little bit more, paperwork and stuff, um, you know, to help you further your business. But I mean, that $29, it really couldn't hurt anything.
Right.
And it's like I made that back in like 2 hours. Like I sent out my link. I told everybody I started something new and I made that back. And I've been doing it ever since. And I always say if you're looking for extra income, this and not just only know people that like to drink wine. If you like to share wine with other people you don't even know. Because I found out that my friends support me, but there's people that I don't even know that support, the cause even more.
Mm.
So I'm really enjoying that part because I'm meeting new people. I'm learning about, new
Different.
organizations,
Right.
and I'm meeting other business owners, and it does open a door to the networking world, and I'm enjoying it. Like it's fun, really fun. Like if it's not fun, I definitely wouldn't
With
stay on top of it because I got a regular 9 to 5. So.
right. That's
But yeah, the
understand. You know, half of us we have regular 9 to 5s too that we work on, and then we have businesses that we're trying to grow at the same time. So
yeah,
I think it's a lack of appreciation. That's what I think it is.
yeah,
Right? It's
yeah,
a lack of appreciation for small businesses, and it's a shame. You know.
yeah. So I mean, in due time, I'll say that it will change.
Hmm.
I always say, I just keep that light at the end of the tunnel. It will change.
Right. Right. The light.
And you're going to grow bigger and bigger as we go. Um, but how you know what? We didn't try the Cabernet though.
Oh, we
That's
didn't.
the last one.
Oh, that's the one I've been drinking.
Really?
Oh, and we were just talking about it too at the matching.
Yes, that jam.
Yes.
Do you want to give that person a shout out?
This is Jam NYC.
And that the flavor is what?
It is a Cabernet,
I think you're freezing a little bit.
and it is
Ooh, we lost her. She'll come back. You're back.
I'm here.
Yep, you
Yep. Okay.
froze and disappeared.
Oh. It's a Cabernet, and it's really good. His all of his jams are alcohol infused, so he has flavors like mimosa and um Moscato, and he has all kinds of red wine blends and everything, and they taste like wine. They don't taste like a jam that has a little wine in it. They are really good. So they are mostly in all of my boxes that I sell. I try to keep my boxes a little grown up with that in there.
Great, great.
So
Yes.
Jam NYC.
Like shout out to them. That's the wine
Shout out.
connection. So what I'm going to do tonight is since you had the Pinot Noir, I'm going to make a Pinot Martini.
Oh, okay. Get it.
So you don't just always have to drink the wine straight. can always make a cocktail. And what's funny is I'm part of the Black Girls Wine Society, and this week is Spirit Week. So it's like make a wine cocktail. So I'll definitely be posting this afterwards. But so I'll be using the One Hope Pinot Noir,
All right.
and it's 1.5 ounces. So there. I used to be a bartender, so the free hand is accounting in my mind. And the wait a minute, 1 ounce vodka. So I'm using good old Tito's.
Yeah.
I like Kettle One, but Tito's is good too. And a 1/2 ounce of dry vermouth. I had extra dry today, so I'm just gonna matter of fact, I'm putting this cup because I'm a heavy pour with this. The dry vermouth. And it says stir, but I shake most of my stuff. And I don't have a shaker. So I need to buy new supplies. I use my tumbler. And then I have a martini glass that I had chilling over here. So to chill a martini glass, you put ice and some water in it and let it sit until you make your drink, and then your glass is chilled. So after that, you know what I didn't pour in there? Did I pour? Yeah. I was like, did I pour the wine in there? So you strain and you pour. Is this a good?
That sounds good and strong.
Yes, it is. Let me see how strong. So this is what she looks like.
Pretty.
And she is strong.
I knew
She is good.
I knew it. You didn't have to tell me.
You know what would be good? Add like some lime juice. I'm gonna add the lime juice when I put the directions up. But lime would would just make it so much better. I don't know, lime and lemon for me. That does it. But
Yeah,
no, this is good. Like really good. You gotta try it out. Yeah.
it looks good.
I keep sipping it. That might have to be my drink for tonight's meeting. So yeah, and look, on a Monday.
On a Monday. Today was a hell of a Monday. I needed all 3 of these.
Mondays are not easy, especially when you're not ready for what you get. Like sometimes I have anxiety about Mondays.
I agree.
And wine makes it so much better. So out of the 4, what is your favorite out of the 4, even though you're a sweet drinker?
I am going to have to say it was the Cabernet for me. The last one.
Really?
I keep drinking. I can't stop. It's good. It's good. It's surprisingly good. I don't think I've ever given it a chance because it doesn't say that it's sweet.
Okay.
I'm a person that it has to say sweet on the bottle. If nothing
Y'all heard it.
Sweet, then I'm like,
she's seen it.
So if it does not say sweet, I will not buy it. I gave it a chance, and it's really good. Like this is my go-to. Yeah, there we go.
Great. I'm gonna tell you a quick story. My cousin, she sells wine with One Hope also. Mm-hmm. She was a sweet drinker, all sweet wine. And now she drinks, like her favorite is the Cabs. So when you said it, it made me think, and you know, her name is Kyra. So
see? Oh, we know.
So cheers to the sweet wine Kyras that turn cab likers.
Cabs aren't too far behind. Yeah.
Really good cabs are I find that they're not all of them are fruit forward, but you can definitely taste. It's not fruit in it, but it's the notes that you're getting, and that is the reason why I like most of the cabs too. Because before the Rieslings, because I'm a big Riesling Prosecco
I
drinker.
do.
Um, I like sweet wines, but I can't drink them all the time because it gets to my stomach. And but that's why I like some of our sweet, like our sparklings, because it's not really, really sweet, but it's enough sweetness that I can even smoke a cigar with it. So I really like ours. But the sweet wines we have are like it's a regular Moscato wine. We got a Moscato sparkling, and then we got the natural almond sparkling. And those right now are, I look for others like that when I think sweet because I don't want too much sweetness because to me, like, it's like you're drinking a whole thing of sugar.
Right.
So, and like you're not really tasting the wine.
Right. I don't feel so guilty. I've been on a little diet trying to cut the sugar, and this didn't make me feel guilty. Like it didn't make me feel, oh my God. It made me feel like, okay, I drank some wine and I'm gonna go to sleep and I'm still gonna wake up and lose one pound.
Yep. I used to be on Weight Watchers and I used to save, look, all the Weight Watchers people don't hate me. I used to save up my points. Like I ate very well. I used my points the way I was supposed to. And I used to save my points for Sundays when I went out to watch football. And so I was losing about 4 pounds a week. And in most cases, you usually lose like 1 or 2 pounds a week, I think. I was coming in every Friday and I was weighing 4 pounds lighter every week. So at the end of the month, I was, I would say 4 pounds or more. So at the month, I was basically where I wanted to be. And they were like, how did you do that? And why are you doing that?
Right. Because I'm drinking my points, ma'am. That's why.
Yes. It was mostly reds. And they were all like on that, I guess, the zero sugar, so the drier, the whites and stuff. And I was drinking all of my hard alcohol with like seltzer and tonic.
Okay.
No juice.
Okay.
So shout out to all my Weight Watchers people.
I can't do it. I've been fasting, so all day I've been saving it.
Good.
And so, yeah.
But I definitely enjoyed the conversation, and I'll post a picture of the charcuterie boards. I have to pucker up to say it right. Chockuterie. I will post the charcuterie boards. And how would everyone find you on Instagram and Facebook?
On Instagram, I am Chockuterie, which is CHOC_KUTE_ERIE, I think. Or on Tara Maya Sweets, TERRAMAYA SWEETS at Tara Maya Sweets. And that's it. You can DM me and email me at teramayasweets@gmail.com, chockuterie@gmail.com, and place your orders or ask me how to do it. I think what I'm going to start doing too is I'm going to start doing these, and I'll do build-a-board sessions, teach people how to do them. So that'll give me something to do too.
Oh, that would be good.
Yeah.
And it's getting nice and warm out.
Yes. So there's people who can't make it to me, or I'm too far, because most of my customers are in New Jersey. So, I can't always travel back and forth. So I'd be more than happy to do build-a-board sessions and things like that. So
we're going to talk. That would be fun. So I thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I'm like enjoying that it's still light outside. Like,
right? Summertime.
Yes, I can't wait. Going into this holiday season. So, but I enjoy the rest of your wines. And anyone who would like to get in contact, I will post her information. Get in contact with her. And anyone close to me, I'll be doing something definitely. It will be fun. You always gotta keep the food with the wine. It's a no-brainer.
Right.
So if you're watching this on replay, hit replay. If you have any questions, just hit me up. I will like to end with this month's cause is for Delta Sigma Theta sorority, the Delta Tau chapter, which I am a member. I graduated from Delta, the Delta Tau chapter. I'm now alumni. So, but I just wanted to give back to the sorors that are still there working for Delta. So I'm at right now, I was at 50 bottles. I'm at about a good, I would say 40 that would allow me to impact them. So if you're, like I always say, if you need to stock up, you need to give anything, let me be your wine girl. You need any recommendations, hit me up.
Right, hit her up.
I will be great to help you. And if you like to host a wine tasting in person, we are getting back to people now. Let me know. I do in person, I do virtual. And if you would like to fundraise for any organization that's a 501c3, I can help you fundraise. So if you have any questions, inbox me, email me, text me, call me. I am here. Any other last comments?
Not for me. I'm good.
All right. So everybody, I will see you back on Mix It Up Monday in July. I am hoping that my guest can actually sit with me for a good half an hour because I think I really enjoy this one. It's food.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I'm just gonna say it's food. So I would like to say thank you for hanging out, and don't forget to buy, sip, and repeat.
That's right. Bye, everybody.